Today I'm going to be talking about how to use angel cards. And I'm not just talking about the way that the little book with the booklet, okay, with the cards shows you, or how you think that the cards should be used. I'm actually going to be talking about how I was guided to use the cards over years with my team of angels. So there are tips and tricks that I'm going to share with you today on how to use a deck of angel cards that my guardian angel was guiding me to do over many, many years. Okay? So today I'm going to be using one of my favorite decks, which is the Angel Answers deck. And this is by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. But there are so many decks out there. I mean, it's just endless. How many different decks to choose from? Many people ask, well, where can I go and purchase a deck of cards? You can go to your local metaphysical shop, crystal shop. You can order them through your Amazon.com, eBay.com, but even your local bookstores will sell them. Chapters or any of those types of bookstores have a selection of angel cards to choose from. So they're really everywhere. And you can go and select them based on where you are pulled. Okay, so not only am I going to show you how to use angel cards like this, they're really beautiful. They've got, you know, just a nice, beautiful gold on the outside. They're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I just make a reminder that, you know, these decks of angel cards aren't just created by the creators, but the individuals that created them. But it was a team effort with the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters, all of them. You know, they're all putting in their guidance as to how these really high vibrational decks are to be created. So remember that these aren't just made by the creators of the decks, the names on the deck, on the booklet, but they're also created by the angels themselves, the ascended masters, the archangels. They helped to create these cards. And so not only am I going to show you how to use the cards this way, but also how to choose the deck that is what is best for you. So you know how we go about through life and we have a gut feeling about something, an intuition. We're actually picking up on our divine team guiding us in a certain direction. So it's just a matter of being consciously aware of that and picking up on that and then following their lead. That's the trick. That is the way to go through life. They're trying to steer you in certain directions, and so it's up to you to pick up on that and be conscious and aware of that, and then follow their lead. Follow them, because they can see everything, and they are omnipresent beings of light and love that just would like to help you and guide you in a direction that is for your highest and best good. So in that being said, when you have the deck of cards in front of you at the store, or when you're looking at them from your laptop and you're trying to decide which deck to choose, you are going to see where your eyes are drawn to or pulled the most. You know, just like when we have number sequences that show up repeatedly, it's the same thing, except this time you're going to be consciously aware of it in the moment. You're actually going to ask your team to guide you to the deck of angel cards that would be best for you. How interesting. Just like when you're in the store and you have several different decks in front of you, you can go ahead and hold your hand out and ask your angels, please guide me to the deck that you feel is best for me. Not only will your eyes be drawn to that deck, but with a quiet mind. That's the key. A quiet, still mind, so it leaves the room open long enough for them to bring in their energy to guide you as to where they think is best. So I have a quiet mind. It's nice and quiet up here, and I'm just going to allow my guardian angel to guide me. So say I have 10 decks in front of me, whether it's on my computer screen or whether it's in the store right in front of me. I'm just going to quiet my mind, tune out like we did in high school, And you're just going to allow them to pull your eyes to your attention, your face will get pulled to this deck, or you can just gently hold your hand above and say which deck is best, and then your guardian angel will flood their energy down through your arm. You may feel tingling in the tip of your fingers, warmth or heat, or over time as you practice, my guardian angel will do this. She will pull my finger down to the deck that they think is best for you. And then you get to decide if that deck resonates with you. Now you've gotten your team, your angels input, and you may go, whoa, this feels good. When I hold it, it feels good. Ooh, it feels so good. Now, do I need to cleanse these every time that I'm using them? Or is it just that I think I do? Do I need to put a crystal on top? Do I need to sage them all the time? Do I need to shuffle them to get my energy in them? You know, how about we do the quick, easy route, which is I'm asking my guardian angels, please always have my deck of cards cleansed. Please always have my space cleansed. High vibrational frequency is allowed around me only, and my energy is the only energy in this deck of cards. There we go. You just set your intention. You just made the request. You have just indicated to them what you want, and so it is moving forward. So you can sidestep all these steps, okay? So you can shuffle them if you want, but you don't need to. Only if you'd like to. If you're doing several readings in a row, obviously maybe you'd want to shuffle them in between, but it's not a must, okay? So now that we are going ahead and we are going to fan the cards out, this is where I'm going to bring the camera down, and we are going to choose a few cards for everybody right now. Now I'm going to fan the deck out on the table. I learned this over years. I kept feeling a lot of energy pooling around me, and I started to realize, oh, this is my angels around me. Every time I pulled the cards out, they were letting themselves be known, and I would feel a lot of pressure. I feel warmth and love and peace, and it was wonderful. And so what would happen over time is I would start to feel this energy coming down my arm and into my fingers, and then I would just relax my mind, just tune out and quiet my mind, and my fingers would go down to the cards. At first it was tingling, some warmth, and then as I practiced it kept building and growing, and it was just wonderful to know that these cards, and they do, when they are pulling these cards, they may pull several, they may only pull one, but what you'll find is that if they pull several, there is a story being told, and it is so detailed and so accurate, it'll blow your socks right off. Can you channel through a loved one, an archangel, an ascended master, your spirit guides? Can you channel through anyone through a deck of angel cards instead of your angels? The answer to that question is yes. So everyone, everything is energy, and it's very easy for them to move your finger to the card that they'd like you to flip, okay? So you're going to pull the card out, you're going to place it down. You're going to do that with each card, and then you flip them at the end to see the whole story, okay? And once you flip them all, you will find that there is a specific theme that they are trying to convey, and it's very comforting and very high vibrational and very loving, and it's wonderful. So you can go ahead and call in that that soul that is crossed over. If they are busy, what I have found is that their guardian angel will go ahead and step in and will help you during that time and will convey your messages for them. It's really wonderful. Okay, so here we go. We are going to move right on down. Here we are. Okay, so what we have here is the deck fanned out. And you're just going to hold your hand above the deck. You'll start from the left to the right if you'd like. I'm asking my guardian angel to go ahead. You might feel like a tingling in your hands or a warmth. She's even telling me to go back. So there she goes. She's chosen that card. I pop it up top. 2 more to the right, she's telling me. Down goes my finger. It's like a magnetic type of pull. I just let her with a quiet mind. And there we have it. The 3 cards that have been chosen. How easy was that? So easy. So easy. So easy and effortless. So rather than just guessing, oh, I think this is the cards that have been chosen, I quiet my mind, I create that silence, I step aside and allow their energy to funnel through my hand, and then they go ahead and choose the card for me. It is wonderful. Okay, so now that we've flipped the cards, we can go ahead and use the booklet. Okay, and you can go to each page, and that is how you will start. Over time, what I recommend is that you start to look at the card and just quiet your mind and sense if there's anything that stands out on the card, any pictures, any colors that stand out to you, any of the message that's really going to pop out at you. And then if you can practice quieting your mind, you'll go ahead and allow them to channel through words pertaining to the card that they chose. Otherwise, in the beginning, you got this guy, which is pretty awesome. I love angel cards. Many times I'll be wanting to choose some angel cards, but now the angels are like, you know, you don't need to use the angel card. I'm like, I know, and so I go ahead and I do it once in a while, okay? Unless, of course, I'm teaching a course, like my Mediumship for Beginner course or the Mediumship 102 online course, both online courses. Then I go and I'm using the cards a lot with each of you. So the first card chosen is, what a shocker, ask your angels. Ask your angels. I just love it. So, you know, here's the message that's going to come through with this card, okay? Dear ones, please speak with your spiritual teams often. They are looking forward to hearing from you, whether within your mind or out loud or the written word, so writing it down on paper. Each of these are heard from you. It is easy for us to pick up on the vibrational frequency of your thought forms or words spoken or written down. Please know that we are here lovingly awaiting your communication. You can make requests from us, or if you simply wish to have a chat with us, we are open ears, all open. We have open ears. We are listening, okay? We are paying attention. Thank you, dear ones. Okay, so the second card is yes, yes. How beautiful are these cards? They're just stunning. So the second card is yes. Yes, you are on the right track. Yes, you are on the right path. If you feel pulled in this direction to be practicing with a deck of angel cards, know that you are on the right path. You are you are moving in the right direction. And we look forward to this. And I see smiling and clapping, and we look forward to this. Okay? So yes. And within the next few weeks, let's see what message comes with this. Your advancement and spiritual growth will bloom, blossom as you use these decks of angel cards. And when you ask us to help you with whatever you wish, you give your free will consent for us to step forward and assist you in your lifetime, in your life experience. We simply wait here and support you in other ways, but we could be doing so much more for you should you wish, should you choose, should you wish to speak with us and give your requests over to us. We will begin getting to work and helping you and guiding you and assisting you in your life experience. With much love and gratitude, I speak on behalf of all angels here on the other side, in spirit form or in energy. Thank you, dear ones. How wonderful is that? So please get practicing with your deck of angel cards. As you have just heard, your abilities will open and expand, and your spiritual growth will be exponential by doing so. Thank you, everyone.